looking around, one of you suddenly spots, way up above you, a ship falling out of the sky.
Who's got good perception that can...
Well, none of us.
I've got 3 perception.
Can I zoom in on it using my camera droid?
Okay, when you check your little vid screen, there is no transmission between your camera droid and your vid screen.
Oh, yes.
Something
Can we get Pod to repair it?
is...
No, I think there's an
arm.
interference. There's the problem in this area.
Oh.
That ship looks like a treasure trove to me. We got nothing here. I'm not walking out into the blind jungle. We're going for that ship. Follow me, boys.
Through the plain jungle.
Okay.
Cool. So you see the ship kind of, it disappears beneath the canopy line. Like these trees are so tall that you could only see it for a few moments, but you can see the rough direction it's going.
Okay, come on. Let's
So we
go.
head out. So, okay, cool. What do we do?
Grab your stuff. Follow me. And I just crack out towards the fucking...
Boom.
I grew up in the jungles.
Did you?
I know the jungle. I was on a mission, okay, to rescue a really valuable artifact.
It sounds like a very clear memory.
Is this mission?
You're remembering being
Are you remembering right now? Did you get hit? Should I have a look over you? Hey, I have a death stick. It might bring the memories back. It's okay. And I crashed, and the ship was on fire. This is now. This is now. There was a Toydarian who pissed on himself. No, I mean, but this is the harsh reality of right now. Oh no. We're in the jungle now, baby. So we're walking through towards this crashed ship.
Yeah, the jungle is just absolutely rife. Are you at the head of the?
Yep.
You're
Leading the
choosing the
party.
path. Can you make me just an average
Survival?
average survival roll?
I got 1 rank in survival, bitch.
Whoa.
Bitch.
It's
Nothing.
a nothing.
Oh no, it's a fail.
It's a fail technically, yeah, because it's a
yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
With nothing. It's just a blank.
Cool.
So that's a fail.
Yeah. Man, just
You all
totally awesome. Just barreling along.
Can I lead potentially? I've got 3 in survival.
No, I'm bleeding.
He's already doused in
certainly,
piss as
certainly.
well.
That
Follow
makes
me.
sense, that's fine. Also, I'm often distracted by some of these amazing creatures. It's amazing what they manage in such a temperate and unforgiving place, such as this jungle.
Are we seeing any creatures? Are we
So
seeing any
there's
wildlife?
kind of
What's going on?
wildlife all around you. So circling above your group through the canopies, you can see swarms of blood eagles.
Blood eagle is a vulturous type of character, scavenger. And sometimes I've had to pretend to be dead for several days before they would come closer to me. Obviously,
It's great info.
then I spring my trap.
So yeah, these are like kind of carnivorous hunters, scavengers. You'd know this, and they're kind of just circling around, loosely following you. It's maybe
Pod, isn't it?
maybe it's Pod.
Pod.
Smell.
What's up, me
They
boy?
can smell.
Chuck that
They can
leg
smell that
behind
he's
us.
close to death.
Chuck that old
Kneel
leg
for
behind
themselves.
us.
The old leg.
Chuck the old leg.
Oh, the old
rotten
leg.
leg,
Oh,
yeah.
what? No, but you know.
Listen, we don't want the eagles
don't have any
to
food,
give away our
though,
position.
do we?
All right.
We don't have any food, do we?
Take out this
Do we
like
take any
mangled
everything's
leg.
burnt up on the ship?
Yeah,
And,
you guys didn't really even try and salvage anything from the ship.
No.
It's
Old
kind of.
Captain Gung Ho here. Just,
I assumed the ship was a complete shit show.
Yeah,
It
you
just
said
had
you told us
nothing
it
on
was like crap. It all collapsed in on itself.
I mean, we rescued life from the ship.
I think we salvaged the most important.
half a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well, we can
man.
butcher Pod, what remains of it.
Yeah, we
That's
can
true,
still eat
yeah.
him. Like,
You can smell something absolutely foul as you're kind of like just tearing through the jungle.
Pod.
Like it's really, really disgusting.
Pod shit himself.
Give me a xenology roll, like an
Okay, I'm
average.
ranked 2. I'll go for that.
I think you'd probably know this best of all.
well, that's a
really
big
big
success.
success.
Nice.
I'd recognize that smell anywhere.
So these are, you can smell wild nerfs up ahead of you, and nerfs are kind of like big, kind of sheepy, goatee
I play
type
the
things.
game on my holo device. Grumpy nerfs. They're
Grumpy
good,
nerfs, yes.
You pull them back and they wee through the air.
And they absolutely stink.
Well,
Are they edible?
Yeah,
Oh, yes, of course.
They've
Yeah, they're
got
basically
meat,
cows.
They've
Would
got
anybody
milk.
like me to, with my brass knuckles,
punch out an animal
punch out a
again.
Nerf and we can maybe eat it?
I'd love to see that. Let's do it.
Well, I mean, first of all,
I
you know,
unclip
the
my
Nerf is
basket
normally
and-
a domesticated animal, though. It's very. Are these wild nerfs?
So these are wild. So
Okay.
a bit like the blood eagles as well. You know that these creatures are not native to this planet at all. They shouldn't be here.
Because this is not even part of the sanctuary, surely. We try and put nerfs, a common domesticated beast. Strange.
Should we punch one anyway, though?
I think we need to have some food. Ideally, you would leave the meat to hang for several weeks, but we don't have time on our side.
So you come across like a very small kind of like clearing. There's like a big log that's fallen over, and the insides are rotten out. And the nerfs seem to have made like kind of a little nest type thing in the middle of there, and are foraging in the nearby kind of more open ground.
I think we should not only kill the men, but the women and children too.
So there's like 40 or 50 wild nerfs. Like
Okay, it's too many.
There's clearly like an alpha which must stand maybe 6 feet tall, up to like the shoulder.
Right.
And then a load of like much smaller, younger ones, just goofing around, eating, frolicking, wild.
Well, listen, guys. I'm a good captain, and I did promise you meat. So let's have some meat. Okay. How hard are nerfs? You know about nerfs, right?
I know everything about nerfs.
Yeah.
That's worth knowing.
There's like 50 there.
I know.
If we just take out the alpha,
They
then
will
we
scatter.
get Sips to go in there dressed as a nerf.
I mean, do you have a nerf costume, sir?
I think so.
He can take over the pack.
Okay.
There's gotta be one in. There's
I like the idea.
100
I
costumes
do.
in there.
Now, obviously, Nerf's society is based around size, so you need to. I mean, that's.
Okay, you have another absolutely beautiful Naboo royalty costume.
I mean, it still might work. The thing is again, the culture is built around size and dominance. So, with a true display of aggression, maybe if you were to challenge the alpha,
I could be like Snow White and sing,
I mean, you could.
Flock to me.
I don't believe so in my experiences. But if you were to challenge to a physical bout and defeat the alpha, potentially, the herd may take to you.
That I can do.
I'm a good captain. This is what I put you here for, boys. Take your spoils of war! Take it!
Okay, well, I'm going to hope the camera droid's filming. I can't get any feed on my device, but hopefully it's capturing, so go for it.
Okay.
Hey, Sips, do you want me to patch you up before you go into this bout?
Yeah, please, yeah. And
I'ma get you up
also,
good.
if you could like put my mouthpiece in, douse me with water.
Are you still in the
like
costume?
a back massage and stuff in the corner. That'd be great.
I'll give you the works.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
I'm gonna heal you, boy.
Oh, it's a
Double triumph and 2 success, and I also heal an extra 2. So
Wow.
you're basically maxed out.
Yeah,
And
he patches you up.
Do you need us
do,
to
I
go?
get, do I get anything with 2 triumphs? Is Sips like amazingly?
What would you like
Buffed
to
up?
have happen?
I like to think that like I'm
Yeah, a little
really,
tickling cough that's now gone.
The herpes is never going to come
Herpes
back.
never going to return. Yeah.
Puppies.
Yeah, no, you can, if you've got an idea, if there's something you'd like to have happen.
Can I like buff him up with his big bout?
Buff
like,
him up.
Like, like
Put the
give him
mouthpiece
the
in,
massage,
yeah.
like do
Yeah,
boxing
polish
routine,
up my
like really
brass
hype him up, like,
knuckles.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Sip, you're looking beautiful. Honestly, look at this.
You're looking great, champ.
Sure.
You got this.
Do you have a granny costume for me?
Yeah, let him upgrade one of his green brawls to a yellow.
Boom.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Nice.
You got this, Sips.
He's got one with a nerf.
I've snuck some drugs. I've snuck a bit of yarrock
So
into this
let's
medicine
find
I've
out
been
what
giving to him.
happens before you roll any dice.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So you're going to square up to the biggest nerf. So all the others,
1v1 combat.
when they see
death.
you guys coming, like strolling out of the thickets and
Are we starting out like in
bushes.
slow mo, like Sips in the front, and we're like
I'm wearing my regal
bigging
gear.
him up.
Yeah.
Got polished brass knuckles.
So most of the nerfs just scatter, making their a weird honking noise as they
Then
go.
I see the alpha and we
But
lock
then the
eyes.
big alpha, he's got these huge curved horns, is absolutely reeking, like just so vile.
Definitely, yeah.
Nice.
And it slowly strides slowly strides towards you.
Well, how much damage is he able to do?
That's what we're going to find
We're
out.
gonna find out.
Like a ton.
He's, you know,
It's a big. It's like you're
This is an
basically
alpha
going
nerf.
up against the world's biggest cow.
But you're like the world's biggest
It's like
slug.
a bison. A bison versus a cow.
it grunts and is like, you know, pouring at the ground.
I slither over to it very slowly,
Magnificent specimen.
wind up my big meaty arm, and wait, do I need more dice?
Oh no, they're probably not. You've got some purples already.
Just two purples, yeah.
And
Oh, it's two fail.
You swing wildly, but this Nerf hasn't survived this long by just being some scrub run-of-the-mill.
Yeah.
Nerf,
You know,
Nerf.
this Nerf is badass. It sees your swing coming, rears up on its hind legs, dodging your blow, and then just comes back down in just a full-on headbutt straight into
Straight
you.
into Naboo head crest.
right into my royal tiara.
Blammo!
It's a fail.
With 2 advantage.
Fail with 2 advantage. Okay, he strikes you just full on in the face, but you're a big guy. You've taken these hits.
Jesus, look at Sips go. What a specimen.
But you can see almost like a calculating look in its eyes as it's worked out like how it's going to beat you. So it's going to be a little bit better on its next attack.
Okay.
You want to
Roll again.
Roll again.
Did
you
it
want
be
to
spicy?
chime back in?
Do I get my yellow dice again?
Yeah, you get that this whole fight.
All right. Now I'm closing my eyes and I'm thinking,
What did my coach say to me when I was in the corner of the ring?
Ooh! That's what he said.
Sips, you look
I'm constipated as well, apparently.
Oh, Sips, he smacks it.
Let it out, Sips. I think.
Two success.
Nice. 2 success.
Plus your brass
I think
knuckles.
that the Nerf herders stink, right? They really stink. So you need to, if you want to be the alpha,
You gotta stink.
you got to let it out. If you're feeling constipated, just
You gotta shit yourself.
you got to shit yourself.
Well, I mean,
Assert dominance through
we've
fecal
been
matter.
through a lot of trauma. A lot of things happened. I've got Pod on the back.
Oh yeah, Pod's just on the back.
In the back, just wondering what the fuck is going on. He'd already shit himself prior to this.
Yeah.
And then I choose this one moment where, just as my uppercut connects with the Nerf, I let out just like the biggest fart ever. Like I've been storing it. We were in space travel, everything. All my gutty works were compressed up. Just storing this one for a rainy day, and the rainy day has come. And then it wasn't even a loud one. It was just like one of those ones where it was just like,
Man,
But
okay,
really stinky.
pal, you punch it. It kind of like shakes it off, dribble and you know, a little fleck of blood. But this thing is just raring to go.
Like a monster.
It is.
Big one.
This is a big
like
fucking
a-
Nerf. And it kind of like pulls back a little bit and then just barrels straight into your gut.
Damn.
Like trying to
I
like
don't wanna
toss
get
you
jumped
into
with
the
it.
air.
yeah.
Oh, it's a success.
Oh, and he was meant to have like a
blue.
bonus, a blue from last time
Had a
as
blue.
well.
Yep.
Nice one, Liz. That was good.
Yeah,
Good for us.
save
Good for
the
us. Yeah,
You saved my life.
Job,
You
amiibo.
saved my life.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, he like rams into your guts. So I got what? 1 success. So he deals 5 damage to you, minus
Tank.
whatever your
Yeah.
soak is.
Oh, your soak is 4, so 1.
Oh my god.
Wow, you
Yeah.
just
So I'm down to 7.
Shrug it off.
So he just like rams into your gut.
But it just
Another little bit of fart squeaks out.
little bit of blood in this fart.
It reels back and it's like raring up for like another like supercharge.
Not so fast, bitch. 1 yellow, please. I regain my composure post fart. I wind up big time, like full windmill,
Yeah.
and I unleash the Kraken.
Oh, it's
Holy shit.
It's a fail.
Is it?
free advantage.
It's through advantage. There's no successes there. So.
Oh, I see.
Okay, you swing. It sees like your muscles like rippling and flexing. As you go past, it runs. It just fucking runs.
Right.
Just
Hang
like
on.
it's just
So, in this time, I've got close to it. I'd like to use my heavy stun pistol.
your blow
blow
dart.
If I can critically hit it,
As Terpsterian sees it run, you're like, no. This must not escape.
I was expecting this. The Alpha
I'm a fucking monster. I mean,
such a smelly beast.
my soak was insane.
You are just meat.
So it's I need to be sure. So I think I can get close to it because I can hover. So in this, I'm not encumbered by anything, and I need to roll yellow and 2 greens to see. I can do up to 8 damage, and if I crit,
Cool.
then it
Yeah.
stuns.
That's just 1 purple that you're rolling against. Because it's distracted, I'll even let you have a bonus dice.
A little blue.
Good reactions, Terps. And that is a fail, though.
But 2 advantage.
You fire.
And
But
it accidentally hits Paul.
you were expecting. Oh god. You fire. You're super focused on it. When it starts to run, you know that an alpha will defend its pack to the death.
But wait, it ran.
Because the pack's gone.
But there must be something else that spooked it.
Oh shit.
Wait, so it's running?
It's running. It's fucking running.
It's fucking out here.
Like super running.
Okay, well, who's got perception? Somebody's got to find out what's going on.
no.
I look behind.
What do you see?
Nothing. You can't see anything.
You're here in the distance.
I smell the air.
The smells getting
Smells like air.
getting less. You can make a perception roll for me. This can be a hard one.
Oh, it's still a success.
Success, but 3 threat.
Yeah, you think you can make out like high up in the canopy. You can't really tell, but you think you can see something moving up there, like a creature moving from tree to tree, very, very slowly.
Hey, Mabo, what are you looking at?
Its long arms reach from tree to tree, but you can't
Wait, it's up there.
make it out too well.
Something primal in Amiibo's being has been like,
Untapped.
I'm like,
Well, I thought you grew up in the jungle. Like,
Mabo, you're right.
I did.
when you've seen one of these before?
Don't want to know. I don't.
I think potentially, I don't think even I've seen one of these things before.
And if you've never seen it before,
Why?
oh, Daddy's hungry.
Oh no.
Look, you had your chance. Let's pick up the pace. Let's move towards that ship. You don't want to mess with
But the alpha's so damaged. Like 60. How much health does it have?
I think
You didn't know. It didn't look like you'd done a lot of damage to him.
You punched it once.
It could have loads of soak like
The fight of my fucking life out here, guys.
You've missed it twice.
It's kind of screwed up some of the costume
Cool.
rolls too, but still.
So going along through the jungle, it feels quieter now, and you have this just eerie feeling of being followed.
Let's pick up the pace, guys. Let's pick up the pace.
Like
I don't
there's
think
less.
I can even hear a jiggy bird anymore.
There's less wildlife around you.
Suddenly the na-na-na-na-na-na-nas.
It's growing quiet.
Why have they halted?
But soon you can just make out like a column of smoke in the distance up ahead of you.
We've circled back to our own fucking ship, haven't we?
Oh shit! Make me a fucking amazing survival roll. That sounds perfect.
I'm the survival guy.
Come on,
So
survival
what am I got? Hang on. My survival is 2.
Oh my god, so invigorated. Oh, triumph!
Oh, it's a triumph.
With 4 success.
It's a big success.
Oh,
It's
Wow.
a huge success.
Okay. Right. You
That is our ship.
Certainly, there's no doubt.
guarantee. I told you guys we could find it. You come up across the ship, and it is. You can make out from the wreckage. It looks like it's also had a similar problem to yours. That it is the
It's crashed.
It's the Bernadette.
It's the crash.
It's also crashed.
It's
the
on
power's
fire. That it is Derek Starfucker's ship. The Starfucker.
Who is Derek Starfucker?
Derek Starfucker.
You don't want to know.
All I know is that there's one fucker amongst these stars. It won't be someone called Derek. Can we salvage anything in this?
Is there at the top half of a Rhodian
Bottom half.
in the wreckage?
Roll the black and white dice.
It's a white.
White one.
white.
Cool. Sure. There's a there's a single boffin leg here.
One leg. Can we attach one leg?
Does it look fresh?
Fairly fresh. Maybe
Is
like.
there a body attached to that leg? or
No,
not?
no. There's just a leg. Just a lone leg here.
Sure, I'll pick it up.
What?
Does it look like the leg that Barry dropped
Is it the
earlier?
leg that I dropped earlier out of my bag?
Can we attach it onto him in some way? Like,
Does it look like it at the right size?
Let's not fuck around.
Well, we can eat it.
if we hang
Why
on. If
don't
we
we
can attach
barbecue
it
it?
onto him,
We're hungry.
I could get some young saplings to create some form of kind of strut, like a brace, and I could say, well, it looks like that's pod bracing.
Fuck me.
Kill me, please. Kill me.
Pod swings ineffectually
Oh,
with his one arm.
One arm.
move closer, Huck. Move closer. I want to punch him.
I slowly slither over.
Yeah, no, I'm gone. I'm gone. I can fly anyway.
Okay, so
I take the leg anyway, whatever.
Cool.
So I'm gonna look around for tracks and see where their party went off to.
Okay, you can see that, some tracks move off into the jungle further away. Yeah, they're just heading like deep out. So it looks like a bit of a camp had been formed here. Looks like they're traveling a lot heavier than you guys are. There's a few people in that group, and they're heading away, and maybe they're taking something with them.
Okay, maybe they're dragging half of a road.
Yeah.
Are there slither marks as well? Are there huts among them?
Sure, why not?
They have a slightly more successful version of our party.
Are we sure this isn't our ship?
They managed to kill a nerve.
No, this is definitely the Starfuckers ship.